Now on the photos for positions. Yes, yes,
Alpha. Chris. Chris. Alpha.
Where I say so now. It's strange, like
okay, the thing there is this is this is a reality TV show, and then basically I just have to be myself. You
okay.
understand? I just have to be myself, and it would be very kind of it would be very it could be somehow see people go D and then nothing to really go on. I just serious stuff to go on. It doesn't make sense to me. To
Yeah.
me, I'm a very playful, extra playful person, but still very serious when they need.
Yeah, when
You
it
understand when
be.
there's need for it. So basically, I just want to I always want to make that place I am that moment feel good and make people laugh. That's
Alright.
like that doing. And then my form of getting you laugh is to banter you,
Okay.
to say might not be true or some are true about you to make you feel bad at that moment. And
So
then
in the oddest way.
yeah, in the oddest
Oddville.
way, yeah, in the oddest way, and then you just feel somehow. So whenever you see me, you always get this thing. I know some people know this house, they talk say who then go evict, who me then vote, then go sit at me. But so far so good. I know if you just like I know see when I go, then go remember so it's something that I don't mean any
Yeah.
when I'm even bantering somebody or when I'm saying things that when I'm saying like giving you banters, it's not from my heart. I'm just saying it's for joy. You don't see something and expect to and tell somebody how to feel. You understand?
True.
The
And
person can
most people
feel yeah,
react
the person can
differently.
feel bad, can feel good, depending on your level of understanding. But I
True.
feel that somebody that maybe is not comfortable with it, I'll just be like, okay, I'll stop it. But person really comfortable with the banter for banter.
Yeah.
Just keep the vibe going.
So do
And
you
then,
feel like you've got real friends in the house?
yeah, sure.
Would you mention?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh.
Okay, one of my like two of my real friends so far, stubborn, like the head of house currently, stubborn is my guy for life. And
Okay.
then I'll say Kavizi
Alright.
18, yeah, Kavizi 18 of 18 Pro Entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out to him, it's my guy.
Okay.
And Yolo too. Yolo too, yeah, that's my guy too.
Okay. So who makes you feel the safest and who do you feel like when this person walks into the room, they drain you like, ugh.
Okay. So the person that makes me feel the safest is am I permitted to mention
Yes,
names?
you
Okay.
are.
I feel very safe talking to Kavizi. Yeah,
Okay.
Kavizi 18. So He's my guy, and he didn't understand me. You understand? And then even whenever I had the talk, and then the talk no dey make sense, he could be like, "Guy, this talk no make sense." You understand?
Okay.
He's always there to point out like, okay,
Yeah, keep
this
it
is
in
it.
check.
Yeah, yeah, you understand. And then if the talk the funny, he will definitely let me know. So he's somebody that don't he's not scared of me. You understand? But most of them are scared to see something because if they see him, they go to see I go enter them. So they go just the
Okay, so how's this whole experience changed you? What do you think has changed about you?
okay. I said this on the last interview that discipline, keeping to time. Keep
Okay.
into time, yeah, because seriously, I'm somebody that normally I dey keep to time, even if because I'm an entertainer, I go for events and go for shows. If you are to ask any Insuka person that's invited me or called me for an event, I'm always the first entertainer to go to the location, even before you, because I don't train myself, but
Yeah.
here now, still I still see that level of keeping to timing the necessary. So automatically that's discipline so far. So that I would say that
Yeah,
discipline has
it has
added.
helped you.
Yeah, actually.
So who's your biggest threat in this house?
Threats. Oh, I don't get threat too. I don't get threat. I'm my threat. I mean the threat myself. Person if you threat me. If I choose to just let it be, no mean say I don't get something to do about
Yeah.
it. I might just look at it and be like, yeah, I just make this person just go for a but I don't have a threat. My biggest threat is myself.
All right.
I don't have a threat.
So earlier today, there was quite a back and forth about food, and I think you were one of the persons who got involved in that. Why? What happened?
Okay, basically, there's this girl in the house.
What's her name?
The girl in the house.
What's her name?
Her name is Big Baby.
Okay.
So they made yellow and some yellow made custard. We're meant to eat custard and okpa today in the morning. So basically they brought the custard and okpa. And normally Big Baby don't drink custard.
Okay.
Yeah, she basically don't drink custard. So she went to the kitchen and still collected custard. So her friend now, Favorite, she has a
Yeah.
friend, Favorite, so that's her close friend. So Favorite sat here and she sat on the other side. And then Stony came to the table and was like, how far now? This is your custard. I would like drink because like one okpa they made for my own, I would like drink And she was like, no, I won't give you. And then Stony left. Then Kavizi still asked her, you go still drink this your custard? And she was like, yeah, she would drink her. But the custard was just there.
Yeah.
Basically, almost all the housemates knew that she don't eat custard. She don't drink custard.
Yeah.
She don't take custard. So Gilo now finishes custard and was still looking at custard for the other table. See custard CD and person
Yeah.
they touch her. So Gilo stood up and then came to her table and was like, what's up now? This is your custard. They enter my eye.
Sure.
I go be. Then she was like, she will not give Yellow. And then from there, Yellow pick offense, talk say, this custard now, you are not going to drink the custard. And basically, when the custard gets cold, it go turn agidi.
Sure.
And if you turn agidi,
It'd be difficult to
it
take
will be
it.
difficult to take because that's what now it is so far so good. He's the agidi founder in this house. So I don't know whether he was trying to impose his agidi, like trying to like tell her that if it gets cold,
Monkey,
it will be very, it will be kind of
Hot.
thick, you understand? And then she was like, she don't care that if Yolo want to drink custard, he should beg her to tell her, I beg, I want to drink custard. And you see over his dead body for him to beg for food. And he says he's not begging you, he's telling you that you don't drink custard.
True.
And basically, if you're not giving someone this custard, it will spoil. And then she was like, they started insulting, bantering themselves. And then that was like the happy moments for me. I was like, yeah, let's go, let the kitchen burn.
So you would call yourself an instigator?
No, I'm not an instigator because I own up to my word. If I say something for your front, for your back, I will see to come.
Sure.
So then Yulu went to the kitchen. So she followed him to the kitchen and they started like exchanging words.
Okay.
And I followed them.
So in that moment, do you feel like it was now beyond the food?
It was not beyond the food. Everything was
Centered around
centered on
it.
the
There
food
was no
because I've not
previous tension,
Yeah,
nothing.
because Yellow and Big Baby has not had any personal issues
Yeah.
before. So she went to the kitchen and closed the door of the kitchen, saying nobody will come up for the kitchen. And I was like, see this person the way they come off my all these things.
So what pissed you off about it, or what made you feel bad about that whole situation?
Okay, what pissed me off about it was she went to the officials and was telling them that Yellow hit her. Instead of saying Yellow touched her, she went and saying that Yellow hit her, and then it was not true. So they actually asked me for my opinion, and I told them that they don't hit. If they hit you, you know, go there like this.
Okay.
So that was what transpired.
So who do you think is faking it in this house?
Faking it.
Fake it to make it.
More. To be honest, like the person when they talk saying you drink custard, they fake am. Cause me and you know say for back doors you go chop apple, chop anything you want chop. But I feel say you did reality show, so you just want the form steez.
Like that, do you mean Big Baby?
Yeah, the form steez, and then there's a girl I want to call her name, KK.
Okay.
Today, like we did dining, KK carry spaghetti, palm, okpa, custard. I was like, and I was normally they call her Onuyi body. I was like, see this Onuyi body, don't go carry custard and this. And then she was like, she was feeling bad about it, but she had no option.
She was unapologetic.
Yeah, she was not. Yeah, she still chop am. So even though say you be Ogige body, you suppose like they do some kind still stuff, but she don't even like talk anything.
Yeah,
she ate it like
she
that.
didn't take it.
So Big Baby on the contrary saying that I know they do this, I know they do this. When you know say clearly say if they
Behind
leave the ground for you, you go scatter am.
So do you know her Pyro before you met her in the house?
No, I don't know her that much basically, because she is just a girl that we actually connected more
Okay.
here. You understand? But I've seen her in one or two parties like that outside here. Yeah, actually.
So how did you feel that you hyped the last session party?
I felt really good because I was live. And
Okay.
I felt really good. So my fans will see say I still the active.
Okay. So who is playing the smartest so far
Smartest
when they are not smart?
and they are not smart. That means you deceive yourself with that.
Yeah, and everybody you're trying to put up a front that you sharp.
No. I feel all of us are matured. Do you understand? All of us are matured, and then I never really see person really play. Okay, person got my mind, bro. That
Go
person. No, somebody's in my mind actually. Somebody's in my mind, but that person now in that scenario, the person will say one or two things that actually this person is not faking it.
Yeah.
At first, when I heard the person's voice, I was like, this person feel the fake ammo. But as I can't hear the voice
Yeah.
today, tomorrow, I was like, okay,
Yeah,
this person,
there was
this person
consistency in it.
because if consistency be no day, I would talk say, okay, she the fake am, but so far so good. Make I just talk say nobody.
All right. So if you become the head of house, what do you think is one rule that what do you think is something that you won't have anybody mess around with?
Okay, one thing with me is I'm a very, very disciplined person.
Okay.
Forget the banter, forget the fun, forget the laughter.
Yeah.
When we mean business, I mean business. If I tell you if I'm the head of house now, when I even doubt that would be because because if I enter now, but if I mistakenly enter, if I'm the head of house, definitely you must do what I ask you to do. Long as I know I'm not commanding you, that this is a rule that has been myself, I go tell you what you know go like. So you better make you just do am. So I will say discipline. You must be disciplined and you must obey me.
All right.
you must
So
be-
you'll be very firm, like
I'll
very
be very-
strong-handed.
Banter no go stop. We go still talk. We go do still do the
Yeah,
usual
but when
say
it's time
joke.
for business.
When it's time for business, it's business.
All right
actually.
then. So if the house was a mirror, what would you think is the reflection you've seen about everyone in it?
Reflection. I don't understand. Like,
If the house is a mirror looking at you, the people inside, that's your housemates, what do you think you've seen from the mirror? Something they're not showing, something that you've seen by looking at them.
okay, I see sets of ambitious people that has dreams, because most of us here our brands. This is my brand,
Okay.
Oddville is own. You understand? We do some cap, shirts, and all those kind of stuff. So and other housemates so far, the conversations I've have to have with them personally, they still have their own brands to promote.
Yeah.
You understand? So definitely, I'll be seeing them as set of ambitious people that want to actually make it in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you feel outside the house you'd be able to relate properly with everyone, considering how they perceive you in the house?
No, I don't think so. Because so far, I don't feel things like the way people feel. Get to select what I feel, and they not allow people
Yeah.
allow.
So you're selective of what affects you.
So I don't have any problem with anybody now here. In school, I went to the friends and all that because that's the life we've been living for long. So
Yeah.
I don't think I will just evict myself though. I can evict myself for them to just. But because I like
The
the vibe.
synergy.
I like the vibe. I'll not evict anybody. I don't think so.
All right, then. Thank you so much. It's nice. It's nice for you to come in here, Esteban.
All right.
Strange.
Yeah, it's strange
All
actually.
right, yes.
Thank you.
All right. Enjoy. Kavizi,
Yeah, good afternoon.
welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Like I say, I'm very okay and relaxed.
Okay. You seem to be perceived as one of the very quiet but loud ones in my house.
It's not like I'm quiet, but I think I just give myself the respect I deserve, and it's getting tougher. That's the journey is getting tougher, literally.
Okay.
Everybody's playing their games, trying hard because it's a survivor.
Okay.
We all are here for the prize, no matter regardless. That's what we all are here. Someone like me, I'm here more often, stay relevant. What we show, I will gain from the show later on in future.
Yeah.
It's not only about the money, it's about the personality, the brand as well.
So do you feel anyone in the house is your friend?
Right now, I flow with everybody, but I can say I connect more with Strange Color.
Okay.
That nigga is very fucking real. Like, I'm sorry to use the word fucking. The guy is real. He banter everybody, including me. No hard feelings. And he's someone that don't hide things in your back. He says in front of you. That's the kind of people allow being around with. Say shit on my face, don't say it at my back.
Yeah.
My face, don't say it at my back.
Yeah. So let me know about it. So what would you say as an artist, because you are an artist, right?
Yeah.
So what would you say, how did you feel about your participation or your contribution in the Jingles performance last time? Because your performance was quite, appreciated and by the
how
viewers.
everything played is not literally what I prepared. Initially, I wanted, it's a jingle though. It's a jingle literally comes with beats more
Yeah.
often. I prepared something nice because I didn't think if I slept throughout the night. But the morning I was unable to get my phones and the whole thing. So we have to divert and find something. So I have to call the rest of the team down, that morning. And we are down actually here. We started preparing. Now, it's no longer about me now. It's about everybody participating.
Sure.
So we started working on the lyrics and stuff and how to connect. And thank God, Sophie among our team is very, very good when it comes to, because every artist, I'm an artist, yes, but I know where I'm good at. I'm good at
know your strengths.
So I know my strengths. So she came, I think she's the one that,
Who?
Sophie.
Sophie, okay.
Sophie. She's the one that came up with the plan of starting, and she have a nice voice.
Okay.
So I allowed her to do the starting because I know among all of us, I cannot be the person that do that because I am not.
You don't
I
have
can't
that.
fit in. I don't have that kind. So and
Okay.
after everything, we practice, we rehearse like several times. To the extent that we didn't even plan our comedy.
Okay.
It was on that spot that we figured out this is what we are going to do.
Oh,
Though
wow, that's
Strange
impressive.
Color actually had it in mind that he's the one going to lead the comedy.
Yeah.
So, but he didn't have the time to plan the comedy.
Whatever
We just
response.
figured it out and at that spot.
So that impressed. So great. So if you right now, what's your current game plan in the house? How to move on from here? Because it's like a game of chess, and like we say, you survived the 7. So who do you think, or how do you think your next game plan would play out?
Literally for now,
Do you have any game plan?
right now, I have some. I know I keep my things personal. I don't want to reveal anything, but I will reveal a lot of things. Maybe if I'm actually at that point, I'll be evicted. Or,
Okay.
But if I'm not, if I'm here to stay till the end, maybe after the show, I'll reveal what I played, what I figured out. But right now, a lot of people are watching. You get? I'll
Okay.
keep that to myself.
All right then. So what would you say so far? What's something you've noticed about the house that everyone is so distracted to see?
I think now, I think everybody, I don't know, it's actually a game, but this is not a bet whereby you predict. But everybody now have it in mind that the person that is going to win this is stubborn. That's the picture everybody have in their head. And some of us, okay, can I say some of us actually feel like we are literally wasting our time.
Okay.
You get, because we are thinking, but I'm trying to say this that this is not what people think.
Yeah.
You get, anything can happen at any time.
Anytime.
So that's how I understand the whole scenario and what's going on. Because the person you are expecting that will stay in the house probably might be the next person going
To
to leave. So that's how I understand the whole game. The only thing I will say is just be yourself,
All right.
be you, and be you in such a way that even if you are leaving tomorrow,
You'll be missed.
you'll be missed. You don't regret anything.
Okay.
You get, you don't.
So are
regret
you
anything.
being yourself in the house?
I'm being myself in my house because this is my space. Even if in my house where I stay, I like being inside my room. I don't like noise.
Okay.
But when I'm always out for business, performance,
Yeah.
or planning stuff.
Yeah.
But when I feel like to chill, I go out and chill. But
Okay.
I'm that kind of person that literally don't like noise. I like seeing everybody happy.
All right.
That's me. I don't like conflict. I don't like argument that is no debating.
Okay.
I don't like when everybody's talking at the same time. Nobody's
Okay.
making sense.
So what pissed you off about the food issue this morning?
I was involved, but considering the food issue, though, okay, I will say that Big Baby, everybody have like Big Baby have an attitude, like literally, and we have discussed about it, me one-on-one with her.
Yeah.
And I understand that's how she behaved though. So I think this morning,
And it pisses you off?
what pisses me off is you don't take pap.
And you took the
I
pap?
took the pap. So, but I didn't say much because I asked her in the dining, say, what's your plan? She explained, I don't understand, even if I might not understand, but I pretended I don't understand.
Yeah.
What I was actually expecting, I was waiting to know what will be the final thing that will come out of it.
Yeah.
If she's going to throw the food away, that's my own concern.
Okay.
That's,
So you will say you don't like food is being wasted.
I don't like when food is being wasted, and I'm not in the right position to collect the food from her.
Yeah.
That's where I was against when Yellow collected the food from her.
Okay.
I was literally against that.
Okay.
Because that's her own space. You are not the head of the house.
So if you were to be the head of house,
If I were to be the head of the house,
what's one thing you feel you would not let people do?
I will not let people be bullied. I'll let people because I know everybody has some actions that need
Deserves consequences.
deserve consequences. I just want to see what will happen at the end.
Okay.
You get?
So you feel like you'd be a very firm authoritative head of house,
yeah, stuff like that.
but you're calm.
I like
All right. So what's your relationship with the opposite genders in this house? Who do you find particularly attractive?
I once said before I entered the house, I went through the audition video,
Okay.
and one of the person that actually
got to you?
got to me was I would say Diogo.
Okay.
Even the second person was T
Okay.
again. But I didn't when we arrived, I saw T. She was very, very calm. That my kind of person.
Yeah.
She was very reserved.
So you like calm girls?
Yeah. So I picked her from our first room because we are sharing room now.
Okay.
I have to pick her. But I discovered that it's the opposite though. But I love the fact
she's loud, not reserved like you perceive.
Like I perceived. She is kind of person that speaks her mind, which I like.
Okay.
I like that. But outside that, the person that I have actually had eyes on is Diogo.
Okay.
But when I noticed that some shit are going on
between
some literally
you're afraid to mention names.
Some shit are going on secretly, guys, having an affair with
someone else in the house. Who is that?
I just backed off.
So you would not mention who
I
the
will not
person
mention
is.
it. Yeah, I think everybody know.
Okay.
It shouldn't come out from my mouth.
So it's
I just
an open
backed
secret.
off. But apart from every other person, I don't think I have any other thing.
So no other person
No,
since Diogo is off charts.
Since Diogo is off, no other person.
So you don't feel like you can take her?
No. I don't see. One thing, I don't drag. I feel like what is mine is mine.
All right.
Well, unless there is need to fight for it. But if there is no need.
So right now there's no need.
There is no need. I can't even.
She's not worth it.
No.
All right.
Right now she's no.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Kavizi. It was wonderful having you.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you.
Yeah, I thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Hi, T.
Hello, Roshni.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
How you feeling?
Great, actually.
Considering yesterday you were up for eviction.
Yes.
So, did that change anything?
For me,
Yeah.
that I wasn't up or...
Like you were saved.
Oh, yes, it did.
What did it change then?
I'm just happy that...
You didn't leave?
No, that she left.
Oh, well, favorite.
Yes.
So I would say she's not your favorite
No.
person. So why are you happy she left?
And when you do people and then it comes back to you.
So do you feel like she pushed for other people to leave?
Not really. Not exactly. See, I'm not excited she left. I'm just saying she had it coming somewhat.
Okay. So why do you think she had it coming?
I think she's had like 1 or 2 or 3 major altercations with like the executives.
Okay.
Yeah, and it wasn't very subtle or polite.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is there any other housemate you feel particularly that way about?
Not really.
So she's top at the list.
Yeah, basically, she's not top at anything, but yeah, basically, she's just...
Okay. So how's your experience been so far in the house? What would you say starting from day one
It's
up until this moment?
been a roller coaster, to be very honest.
Okay.
It started off very cold,
Okay.
mostly because I was stuck here with strangers that I did not know, and they were making their deductions based off of, appearances and all.
Yeah.
And they can be very deceptive, by the way. So it started off cold, and then it got warm, and then it got heated.
So right now it's heated.
No, right now it's just lukewarm.
Okay. So who would you say is the housemate that you trust?
Oh, Sophia.
Sophia. Why do you trust Sophia?
She thinks like me.
Okay then. So who would you say you don't trust? You feel can betray you, irrespective of the fact that they're they're close to
Strange
you.
colors will use what you tell him and banter you tomorrow.
Aside the bantering, someone whom you think might smile and not do that in your face.
To be very honest, I don't know. And I don't care much for betrayal, because if I say something to you or if I say something at you, I can say it to your face.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, so far, if this house was the mirror, the reflections, what do you see considering people who live in it?
If it was a mirror,
Yeah.
am I giving you characteristics of the personalities we have in this
Yeah.
house? Or am I giving you each and every one of them?
For each and every one of them.
So let's start with Sophia.
Okay.
She's spicy
Okay.
and she's heated and she's cool. She's basically the chillest person here, according to me, by the way. And then we have Dex, who is quiet, and you might think the quiet is a good type of quiet. It's bad.
Okay.
When he opens his mouth, it's always a crazy thing.
So you feel like he's someone who can backbite?
No, not
It's
really.
sting at your back.
No, he may. I wouldn't know, but I
Yeah.
just think he's a pretty chill guy that is funny, quiet,
Okay.
which is a good thing. And then we have Stubborn, who I'm always at heads on with.
Okay.
He's quite disrespectful, but he's a chill person too.
Why would you say stubborn is disrespectful?
Because he is. He knows he is.
To you in particular,
Yeah, we've had like,
has there been any personal altercation that probably led to you arriving at that conclusion?
yes. But then we've talked it out, and I believe out.
And you that seems to throw you off.
Not really. It seems to overwhelm him.
Okay. And that triggers you.
Yes, exactly when he tries to impose it on me. Don't fuck with that. I've told him that, yeah.
Okay. So what's your current game plan in the house?
I am leaving it. Just
Going with
leaving
the
it.
flow.
Yes.
Okay, so is there anyone in this house who makes you feel the safest?
I would say Sophia.
Okay. And
Yeah.
who drains you the most?
Oh my god. Nobody.
Nobody.
Because I drain myself out.
Okay.
I don't think anybody joins me.
So if you were to be the head of house, who would be your roommates?
So I would say Sophia, and then it's a tie. We're picking between Stony and it's either Stony, Big Stan, or Chumsy.
Okay, why the three of them?
I fuck with Stony. Stony is pretty chill, and he's like this last child you just want to like.
Take care of.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to remind him about certain necessities.
Okay.
Stony is really cool, and I clicked with Stony like almost immediately after talking with him. I would say Big Stan because he's funny,
Okay.
quietly, and yeah, he's just really cool. And then Chumsy because same thing.
Anyone who's moving smart or acting smart, but they're actually dumb.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. So if eviction was based off your contribution, who would believe in the house the minute you walk out the door?
Based on what your contribution in the sense of personality.
You get to say.
Wait, based on
Your contribution.
who be living why when you see me the first time you see me, you expect me to ask people to drop beats, let me start rapping so you think I am warm.
Okay.
I was roped in here with 20 persons, I don't know.
All right.
I am allowed my personal space to like clear my head, look around, see who I roll with based off on what I am getting, right?
Okay.
And then I get that might seem offbeat and all.
Yeah.
But then when you say pretentious, so you're saying me getting comfortable with you and then actually conversing is pretentious for you that called me cold when I did not do it?
Okay.
I think it makes no sense.
So do you feel that certain persons must have said that?
Yeah, oh no, they've said it to me too.
Or they said no boys?
No boys, we're talking when I'm talking.
Okay.
You will keep quiet and listen.
Okay.
The same way when the head of house that is a male is talking,
Yeah, they
the boy
keep
will be
quiet.
talking. And then when the girl starts talking, the next thing you hear is shut the fuck up. Nobody will talk when I'm talking. And it will be like a really
So
actually.
you feel he's doing his
This actually.
So you feel he's doing
doing
his
well.
job.
He is. He is.
Okay. So so far you've never really had something with any, or who do you find the most
Just a chill
attractive?
person.
Who do you find the
Just
most
a chill
attractive?
person.
So
Oh,
Big Stan,
I'm
hello.
fine.
Welcome. How you feeling this morning?
I'm
You
chill.
seem packed to leave yesterday.
Huh?
You seem like you had already packed up to leave yesterday.
No, thank God though. Yeah, I'm chill.
So do you feel happy about the fact that you got saved?
Yeah, I came here to win, so why should I be evicted before I win the money? So I'm
So
happy.
it's not about the money.
And other things, sure.
Other things like,
I actually came to find love somehow.
I thought you said initially you had a girlfriend.
That one don't scatter now. You know what I'm saying? Don't change tactics. Find another one before I leave the house.
So are you someone who always, would I say, are you more of a lover?
I'm a lover boy, obviously.
All right. So are you just an observer or an instigator?
What can I say? I do more of observing.
Why?
I don't know the reason I can give now, but I feel like that's the kind of person I am.
Okay. Some people will say you stand like a big stand like the big brother in the house that always tries to calm everyone down when it's hitting up. Is that true? Would you say that's true?
Yeah, that's why I prefer to choose the people I stay in a room with because I don't like chaos.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who are your favorite roommates?
That I've been with so far. Dex.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a very chill guy, very mature, knows the time for everything.
Okay.
Like, knows the time to joke, time to be serious, time to, like, he's just kind of very mature.
So what do you think has changed so far since you came to this house? What do you think has changed about you?
About me. What changed? I guess the fact that I don't really like people. But now I kind of learned to tolerate people. Because
Okay.
I feel like in a situation like this where people from different backgrounds and upbringing
Yeah.
meet, you kind of have to be tolerant with some characters that you don't find comfortable
Familiar.
with, you get, but you have to like tolerate it and not really react to
Yeah.
some things.
So you've learned tolerance and patience over time.
Yep.
So who do you think is currently the housemate you would evict to leave tonight?
Tonight. I won't say any housemate is a threat.
Okay. Is that part of your strategy?
Not really, but something happened one particular time. I think there was a time the ladies cooked and there was issue in the kitchen. So I didn't like how that painted us.
Okay.
So I don't know how to cook. So I prefer organizing people. I think that's the reason why they always tell me to go to the kitchen because I pick people that I know can do it better and
Yeah.
make sure that everybody gets their equal share. Definitely.
Okay. So what would you say is who would you say is that housemate that gives off very bad vibes?
Bad vibes. I would say one that is towards me and one that's towards other housemates. I think
Okay.
favorite. If I'm to be her dad, I would be like,
Taken out, and who would you be bringing back?
I'll take out Big Baby and bring back Nimi.
Nimi. Okay. So now, who is? You said now you're looking for love. Who's the housemate you think you find attractive?
I guess it should be obvious by now. I kind of feel something.
Recorded.
Yeah. Many of the things, almost everything that happened in this house is aired out there. And in as much as we want to be seen, we want to be noticed or carried by the media, we shouldn't forget the fact that whatever thing we do here can actually dent the way people see us.
Yeah.
So no matter what you do, we have to be very careful so that not when you leave this house, it becomes a problem for you instead of a blessing
Yeah.
you get. So that kind
So
of
who
stuff.
who do you think is the housemate that is very nonchalant about how they're being perceived?
I would say T.
T.
Yeah. She doesn't really send people. She knows they send people. It's just that she actually sends you if she's really connected or has something to you understand. But
Aside that, she doesn't really
yeah,
care.
she doesn't care about your opinion about her body, about what she says,
Yeah.
her oral. She doesn't care, and I like that about her. I think that was the reason why I wanted to get closer.
Yeah,
to
to
get.
her.
That's
All right, thank you so much.
Please, can I say something?
All right then.
I am actually gonna be releasing my song very soon called Money.
Okay.
So it's a new song I wrote, and I wrote it for someone. Maybe.
All right then. Thank you so much, Big Stan.
Thank you.
All right.
Right.
Hello, big baby.
Hi.
How are you? How are you? Are you sure? Is there anything going on? What is it?
Lots of things.
Hmm?
There are lots of things going on in the house.
So what is it?
I'm not like happy
Okay.
with the housemates.
Okay.
I feel like there is a lot of conspiracy and gang up.
Okay. Against you?
Yes.
Okay. Go on. Please, can I have tissue?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You must really be feeling hurt about it. I'm so sorry. Sorry
Yes.
about it. Do you feel like a lot of people misunderstand you? Or you feel like they just intentionally try to do that?
Yeah, like both. I think that I feel rather that at times most of them like misunderstand me, and then sometimes it seems as if like they intentionally like try to
Spark you,
do
trigger
something
you.
else just to like get a reaction from me. Like this morning,
Okay.
like personally there are some certain foods that I do not eat.
Okay.
Like they do eat in this house, but I don't eat it. And one of them they made it this morning, which is custard.
Okay.
So sometimes when thank you.
Sorry. I'm sorry
When they
about
like
that.
talk about food, like bring out the food, I'll request for like a substitute or something.
Yeah.
So the last time they had beans, I didn't eat. I didn't take my food because I wanted a substitute, which I never got.
Okay. So you feel they didn't pay attention to
He didn't pay attention, and I spoke to the HO. Then this morning they make custard, and I mentioned it. Like everybody knows, I don't take custard. So, but because of the fact that they didn't give me a substitute the last time, I took my own share. Why? So I probably present them, okay, this is my own plate of custard. I'm not taking it, so probably give me a substitute. Or if at the end of the day I have to take it. So that was my intention. So while I was sitting down with Kavizi. So he came to my table. I was like, who owns this plate of custard? Because he knows I don't take custard. And I'm like, it's my plate.
Yeah.
It's mine. Do you get? It's not like, what am I like? Why do I have a plate of custard when I don't take custard?
Was he the one in charge of the food?
Yes, he made the custard that morning, this morning rather. So I don't further like went ahead to like tell him that I brought out this plate of custard.
Yeah.
Just to like show that, okay, I don't take custard, but then I need a substitute.
Yeah.
Do you get? Or at the end of the day, I might give it to my friend favorite.
And that's something they should have noted from the onset.
Yes. But then he wasn't taking it. He was like, at the end of the day, the custard is going to waste. I'm not going to take it. It will get cold and all of that. I felt like he was in no place
to say that
to even be questioning. Because if it was the HOH or maybe one of the officials that was like asking me, hey, I'll know that yes, I am answerable to this person.
Yeah.
But you're a housemate. I don't think he had the right to like act that way. So in the process of arguing with him, he hit me like 3 times on my shoulder. You get?
He hit you?
Yes, he hit me on my shoulder.
Okay.
Yes, we weren't having a conversation. It's not a friendly conversation.
Yeah.
It's an argument. And if you touch me, it's a form of provocation.
True.
It's a problem. So I told him, if you're talking, don't touch me. Everybody was there when I said that. If you're talking, just talk, don't touch me. And then the next thing, he carried the plate of custard and left so that I would start chasing over him like for a plate of custard. I don't know what right like he had to do that. I felt like that was oppression because number one, I'm not sure he would do that if it was like a guy.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Do you feel he's biased towards the girls?
Yes,
in the house?
He's biased. I feel like he's biased. Or I'm not even sure he would do that if it was someone that maybe he feels like he's a friend. I don't even know what his intention was when he carried that plate of custard. Whether maybe I should follow him and start fighting over the plate, or for me to fight him because he wanted me to like
react.
He was trying to get a reaction from me. It is not your food. He's not in any position to like
take your meal.
Yes, he's not in any position. At the end of the day, it's my food. If I decide to give it out to somebody, it's my own decision.
Yeah.
Do you get? So he just did it to like
provoke you and
provoke me, just to like, I don't know.
And that was a provocation.
It was like I was very, very hot. It really, 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 really pained me.
So
and
did you talk to the head of house?
Yes, when we came upstairs, I met the head of the house and I told him. He was like, he's going to address it. And up till now, I've not seen any form of I've not seen him addressing. Yes, because I feel like he just waved it off. Maybe because it's me, or maybe because it's not one of his persons, or I don't know. But I feel like it wasn't fair. And then they asked some of the persons sitting down there because he claimed that he just touched me. But then we are arguing. We are not having a friendly conversation. So any contact you make is a form of provocation. Whether it is in intention or not. Do you get? But then people there were claiming that he just touched me, and then like I did not find it funny or friendly. Do you get? That's like the major thing that just happened.
It threw you off.
It threw me. Like I don't even want to like. After that, I just wanted to just stay on my own because the only person I'm even like talking to, that is my close friend, they just evicted her yesterday. So I feel like I don't have anybody
Any friend in
Yes,
the
I
house?
don't have anybody I to have like any.
Conversation.
Yes. Do you get? I just feel like one way or the other, even the side talks, the side comments, one way or the other, they just try to like they have literally like termed me a troublemaker. Do you get? So they always want to like
Provocate you
provoke
and make sure
me
you
to
act up to that.
to prove them yes that yes I'm a troublemaker. Do you
So
get?
do you feel from the onset when you came to the house, you guys had any previous altercation that must have led them to conclude that?
The thing is that I just
sorry.
feel like some persons have issues with my personality,
Yeah.
the kind of guts I have. I'm not somebody that you will do something and I will let it slide. Do you
True.
get? If you talk to me, if you say something I don't like, I will tell you there
Straight
and
to
then
your
that I
face.
don't like this thing. Don't do it again. But some, I feel like they prefer when maybe when someone is a little bit laid back. Do you get? You do something, you just keep quiet, and maybe later you just might be like, I tell you, if you do something, I tell you, I don't like this thing you did, don't do it to me again. At the next minute, I'm laughing with you because I already said my mind.
Yeah,
I
so it's
think,
off your mind.
yes, I think that's one thing they don't like. Do you get? So that's it.
So do you think the fact that Favor has been evicted changes a lot of things for you in the house?
I wouldn't say it's, yeah, a bit.
Because she's someone you feel very safe with.
Yeah, because like she and Sumex, they were like my closest friends in the house. So after Sumex left, it was just like
Both of
the
you.
both of us. And now that she has left, I don't even know again. That's it.
I'm so sorry about that. So what would you say, because some housemates, like you said, they tend to say you're pretentious, led them to assume that, or probably you feel they feel intimidated by your guts, like you mentioned earlier.
Yes. I'm like I am not someone that pretend. Like I said, if
Okay.
I am not someone that pretend. Like I said,
Okay.
if something happens, I tell you straight up. So I, even if I don't talk, my face
Your
will do the
reactions.
talking. Yeah.
So far, with the way the house is looking, what's your game plan?
Anybody
Yeah.
around me.
So there's no one so far right now that you feel you guys might work out or click, anything that has to do with Big Baby.
Yes, Stony is an instigator.
Okay.
He's someone that if he has a problem with you or he perceives a certain kind of energy or something or whatever
Yeah.
it is, he would not come to you. He would go to other people and start discussing like different occasions. He has done that to me on 2 different occasions.
Okay.
The first one was initially because when we first got into the house, he was like one of my roommates.
Yeah.
You know, I came into the room. I opened the wardrobe, and I perceived a kind of smell. And I
Yeah.
reacted from it. I don't know whose clothing or whoever belonging like is there.
Yeah.
I just reacted, and then I asked my former roommate, which is Sumex, like, what's smelling here? Like, I perceived the odor. He was like, a Stony's clothes. Probably he didn't dry it or because of the
Yeah.
rain and all of that. And then I kept quiet. I didn't say any other thing again because that was a good explanation.
Yeah.
But then he didn't take it that way. He went and started telling people that I said he had body odor or he had
Wow.
odor. Do you get? I felt like he's someone that he likes to put people, like set someone up.
But
He's
he
someone that
portrays himself as the quiet one.
he portrays himself as a quiet person, and then he would people just to make that person look like, oh, you are the bad guy. Do you get?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the kind of person he is.
So now let's talk about like food. Do you think so far they've been, when it comes to you, the head of house has paid no attention or so far has been unfair in the way, knowing the fact that yes, you have made it obvious on several occasions that certain meals are not your thing, and that's something that should be addressed further.
Yes, once I think it has happened once, not once, different occasions that I would mention that I don't eat this particular meal.
Sorry about that. So do you feel like there are any other issues that needs to be addressed in the house? Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Chill. I'm fine.
You're fine?
Yeah.
So how do you feel after yesterday's eviction?
I thank God I was saved, so
Do you feel the next time you'll be saved?
I don't know. I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
You're confident?
Yeah.
All right. So, so far you've been called an instigator. The quiet person who instigates and causes trouble for others. Why do you think some persons perceive you?
Yes, she's
Okay.
very troublesome. And I've said it before, it's like she enjoys
Causing trouble.
Yes. Maybe it's her. Nobody. Not like I'm chill with all the girls, so except the baby. But
Except Big Baby. Why? What has Big Baby done to you?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't like looking for someone's trouble. But she's always stepping on my toes.
In what scenarios?
But because I believe we can still meet somewhere else and you might be helpful to me or I might be helpful to you. So there's no need
To cause any trouble, have
to that
issues.
extent.
All right. So, do you feel like other housemates they perceive you as my G?
Of course,
Who and her?
Kavizi,
Okay.
Strange Colors,
Okay.
Sophia T.
Okay. Those ones you're very certain.
Yeah.
So, how did you feel about not becoming the head of house yesterday?
Well, I don't feel bad because I wasn't even expecting to play the game. But I was surprised one person that voted. But I got to understand that it's still my fault because the way I've been in the house, people. So I was in the kitchen when they made the custard, and I know Big Baby doesn't, according to her, because I don't see a reason why you would take pap and you will be taking custard because I can't see any difference in them. But let's just say, okay, yes, there are two different things. You don't take tea, but you lick milk. I mean, she drinks milk. I don't know, but you don't take tea. But you can lick Milo, but you don't take tea. And now, when I was counting people that they would dish the custard to,
Yeah.
I counted her out because she said she doesn't take custard.
Yeah.
And we're complaining that it's not enough, so it has to reach everybody
Everyone
to an
else.
extent. And then she said they should put for her. Okay, and I felt that maybe she wants to collect it and then give to her favorite person in the house. So
Who's
I
your
just
favorite person in the house?
favorite.
Okay.
So when should I take it?
Yeah.
She said no. Then she brought it to the dining and like left it there. She took the milk and I think she was eating her upper. Then when I finished my own, I asked her, please, I was still holding my upper. I asked her, please, can I
Take the custard.
take the custard? Those people did not even collect anything. But you collected the pap and you collected the custard and the okpa. And you start, how do you expect the officials to know that you don't take this? When you collected it and you are for your guardian angel to come and know that you don't take custard. And then she left it there. I was already saying that thing was going to spoil because
Yeah.
when that thing gets cold,
Gets
it usually
smoky.
like looks different and nobody will want to take it again. So I didn't complain. I don't like people. As I told her and she refused, I just kept quiet. And I locked up. Even if she gives me again, I know we'll collect. That was what was on my mind.
Yeah.
Until YOLO now,
Took it.
eventually it was going to waste. And then but you didn't say it when they asked you. You just wanted that trouble to happen. She was now looking for a way to defend herself and say she wanted to give to Favorite.
Okay,
Which
so
was
do
not
you
valid.
feel-
Favorite didn't even take it. Favorite said she was filled. She did not finish her upper. And I think during the course of reporting and stuff, she now started saying they hit her, which they didn't. I don't know why she was
You
trying
didn't
to
see
shift.
Yolo hit her.
Yolo didn't hit her. I know they were having an argument. Before it even got far, Yolo was just like, should I say tap? I won't call that a hit.
Okay. So now, do you feel like there's any particular characteristics or character traits or traits whatsoever that Big Baby has that puts off people, that's making everybody to have a problem with her?
Yes, no.
What's that
She,
trait?
Big Baby is the kind of person I would say that the kind of life she's living here is not the kind of life she's living outside.
Okay.
So you can, I don't know, in your own way, you say she's living a fake life, but that's not what I said. The kind of life she's living here, I think it's her strategy.
And
Everybody
people are
has.
seeing through it. Is that why you feel people don't like her? Like they're seeing through it that this is not your real self.
It's too much. She's doing too much. She's doing way too much. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. She should just do her thing, but it should not affect me.
Okay.
Everybody should do their thing, but their thing
Not
should
to
not
affect
be
the
a
other
trouble for
person.
me.
All
Yes.
right. No problem. So, do you think confrontations are not your thing? Like, you can't openly confront people.
No, I cannot.
You cannot. You rather be quiet about it. So, who's the female housemate you're most attracted to?
I'm chill with T.
Not chilling. Who do you like in a romantic sense?
Do I have to like somebody in a romantic sense? Since I've been in this house, I've
It's
been
a
trying my
question.
best. I've been trying my best not to
4, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back from the break, and this is the diary section with the housemates survive the 7. And right now we have Nima. Please come forward. Hi, Nima. Welcome.
Task.
It doesn't work out for you.
It doesn't work out for me.
Why? Why do you think so?
I don't know.
Do you feel the persons in your group, they don't know how to handle teamwork, or you feel you're not just a teamwork person?
I feel like it's just the set of people for a particular task.
Which set of people do you
Like-
continually get?
Different set of people for different tasks. Like our first teamwork, we tried, but some people failed, making us fail.
Yeah. And you feel like that doesn't work better for you?
I feel like single task is better. At least I've been trying my best.
And you feel like you smash it?
At least I've not been failing
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. So how are you feeling so far? Who's your favorite housemate?
YOLO.
Yolo, why is Yolo? It's been said you both have a particular relationship.
Yeah, he's my closest.
As you close in a romantic sense.
Yeah, I do like him.
You do like him. Does he like you too?
Yeah.
So who would you say is someone you trust in the house?
I don't trust anybody that much in the house.
Even Yolo?
No, we all came in for one reason too.
So you're after the money at the end of the day?
Yeah.
For everything that's happened?
Yeah, I'm more interested in the money
Why?
because that's what brought me here.
Okay. So do you think there's anyone right now whom you feel is plain smart? Like they're trying to probably portray a certain pretentious image just to gain sympathy or gain better chances at winning the money?
Well, I feel like everybody's acting.
You feel everyone is acting, right?
Yeah, I feel like
Okay.
everyone's acting.
Well, who do you think particularly is? You're free to mention names. It's diary section.
Yeah. I feel like the person's act that is exposed is just KK. She's been doing it too much, the whole thing in the house.
Yeah. Do you know her prior to the house?
Yeah.
So
we
you've-
are friends along
Okay.
inside, but
Well, you guys are not quite close in the house.
I'm not quite close to any particular person. Yeah, it depends on the situation.
Are there moments where you've wanted to be you, just Nima?
I've been more of me here than acting actually.
Okay.
So
So is there anyone that pisses you off?
yeah. People piss me off, but I like to.
You know, there are certain people where they make it seem like it is their life purpose to intentionally make someone
Yeah.
angry.
Yeah, when they do that, I tell them like this is not like right.
Appropriate.
Yeah, you don't like provoke someone on purpose.
Exactly.
Yeah, and strange.
He does that a lot?
He does that a lot. He did that to me yesterday.
Did you give him a warning?
Yeah, I did. I'm not like I don't know. Not like a warning, but we spoke about it, and he was like, "That's how he is." I'm like, "That's how I am. I'm very emotional. You can't say such things to me. You don't know how I would react."
Yeah, true.
Like quiet too. So I'm not quiet because I don't really have what to say. I could say something worse.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you choose to respect other people.
Yeah.
So you feel Strange Color is one person.
When even that close to people in the house, I just so.
Okay.
Well, favorite is gone, so she's no longer in the house.
Was just someone that was not really liked.
I liked her. People liked her. People hated her. She used to banter just like strange. Sometimes
Yeah.
just
You walk out the door.
who would I evict from the house?
You walk out the door.
Who would I evict from the house? Oh. I'd pick somebody that I feel is stronger than me.
In him.
any I must mention any
Yeah.
name. Okay.
Someone you feel is a
I
threat
think
or
I think I'd evict stubborn.
okay. Do you feel he's been doing his job properly at head of house so far?
He's a good leader,
Okay.
but like sometimes I do not like it. Like he's good.
He goes overbound.
Yeah, I between his leadership and Diogo's leadership, I prefer Diogo's leadership.
Okay.
So
All right.
Okay.
So what else has not been favorable to you in the house?
to him,
To you?
to me, aside the games, nothing else.
Okay then.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Nima.
All right.
You can go.
A little bit relieved.
Because you didn't get evicted.
Yeah,
So do you think the next time you'd still be saved?
yeah.
So do you think the next time you'd still be saved?
Maybe, maybe not. It depends on my vote counting.
And every other thing. So who's the housemate you prefer to go instead of you?
Who is what?
Who's the housemate you rather have leave in your stead?
I have two persons.
Dead.
I have two persons in mind.
Who and who? Very good.
In mind.
Who and who? Very good.
Actually, I won't say I have an issue with the person,
Yeah,
just that
you
I
just
don't
said-
like the way the person behaves and talks, which is favorite.
Okay, she's left.
Yes. And I would say, let's forget the second person.
You can go on, feel relaxed. It is your time.
Oh, second person. No, I don't want to mention her name, sorry.
Alright then. So what has this person done so far?
Favorite is actually a nice person, just that I just don't like the way she talks and replies to people.
Yeah.
She talks like being rude and she's not nice. People talks to her and like as if she owns everyone.
Yeah.
It's not only to the housemates, even to the organizers, the way she replies and responds to them is not actually nice.
Okay.
So I've been trying to talk to her to work on her speech and the way she approach people. She'll be
Didn't
like,
work out.
I don't send any person. That's what, I just don't like her energy and her vibe, but she's a nice person.
Okay.
Person.
Okay. So aside favorite open
day?
secrets.
You know, a open secret, YOLO is kind of person that bends.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like he fixes it a lot.
not a lot, but a little.
Okay.
Just
And
a
it goes
little.
a bit too much sometimes.
Yes,
Okay.
and I'll say Diogo.
Diogo. Why do you think Diogo is pretentious?
She pretends as if she doesn't know what's going on, but she actually knows what is going on.
Oh, so she likes to act dumb to it.
Yes, exactly. Like I was actually very, very surprised when on Sunday when they called her up for head of. She actually was like being calm, trying to struggle for her votes, all that thing. All of a sudden they called her. I was actually shocked because I was expecting, although the two persons I had in mind came up,
Yeah.
but I was not expecting Diogo.
So you feel like she's one of those very silent, poisonous
Yes,
people
exactly.
that can. So have you had any personal altercations with her?
No. Just had a little misunderstanding yesterday, though.
How did that go?
It went bad for us, although they asked me to apologize, but I get pride.
Everyone has got pride.
Yeah.
So do you feel she's at fault?
We both are at fault. She actually didn't understand my own side.
Point of view?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we are cool. Yeah.
So who is that one male that you feel very attracted to?
The person I've left
Who was he?
authorized.
Authorized. So currently, I thought you liked Strange.
Ha! Never! God forbid. Please, no. Ah. That I had a game with Strange at that time doesn't mean I like him because everybody actually saw my reaction the
Yeah.
day we
So
YOLO
people feel
DM'd
like
me.
you're faking it.
I'm not faking anything with strangers. Strange is like bottom lists. Although we are cool,
Yeah.
like we are in the same group in our performance yesterday. He knows how to talk to persons and some people, but just that his banter is too much.
Do you feel that's something that makes him very odd?
She begged me, and I told her no problem, that everyone knows. So I love everything about you, Nima. It's very, very real.
Okay.
So that's the only thing. But just that a little bit, she's just a little bit distracted based on love aspects.
So you're not a lover?
I'm in love at a point though.
Okay. So are you after the money right now with everything that's happened? Is your eyes on the prize, or you feel you might get distracted?
My eye is on the prize because there's nothing to distract me in this house. I don't have any friend.
All right.
I'm alone.
So right now, if you were to be head of house, what do you think you'd change that's been going on?
Our food timetable.
Okay.
I'll not actually say sleeping because I can't force you to sleep.
Yeah.
My focus is just the food timetable and the way people talk.
Yeah.
You get. You can't actually.
Forget headline sponsors is EM Motors, and then we have Swift Dome Service Limited as well as JK Fitness, who are sponsored most part of the show. Thank you. So up next we have Sophie. Welcome, Sophie.
Thank you so much.
You look good.
Thank you very much.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. You look good too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're feeling very good.
Yeah.
Really? How are you?
I'm fine. I'm okay.
You're chill. They think you're a very chill person. So far, no one has had any issues with you. Why do you think so?
Because I don't want to have any problem with anybody. If that should happen, it's going to be kind of crazy. So I just tend to keep myself in a particular place where nobody is going to
have access.
And
wrongly.
Anyone that has robbed me off wrongly, I would. The current head of house, he kind of gives.
You mean stubborn?
Yeah, stubborn.
Okay.
Yes, he gives this. I would call it arrogant vibe, this proud vibe, this authoritative vibe. Yeah.
And that doesn't sit cool with others.
Mostly to the girls.
Mostly to the
girls and hardly to the guys. He allows his guys to speak. At the middle of his conversations, he allows his guys to cut him short.
Yeah.
They speak, give their mind, pour out everything they have. But when a girl wants to cut him short, she's the closest to me, I'm the closest to her, we are both the closest.
Very off. Very off.
Yeah, it's very off. It's very not aligning.
Okay. So who do you think is also playing too smart, like doing too much? Obviously, when someone feels smart but they're actually dumb?
I've not thought of that before.
Not that you thought of it.
I don't know. I won't say strange colors because I know No, I don't know.
Okay, you don't know. So it's been said Stoney is an instigator, and it seems he's like your guy, like chill. So do you think that's true? Do you think he's a trouble or he's a backbiter?
Stoney is that calm. He gives his all when it's necessary to. He comes out when it is necessary.
Okay.
I don't see him as a backbiter. No way. No, he's a chill guy.
Okay.
When it is necessary. That's what I would say.
So what do you think about the Diogo, Nima, Yellow, and Stubborn situation going on?
Diogo, Nima, Yellow.
Yeah, separately.
Separately. Okay, that's Diogo, Stubborn, Yellow, Nima. Okay, I'll start from Yellow and Nima.
Okay.
A very sweet couple. It's very nice. But most times, I've said it to him and to her once or twice that they seem like they are in a what's it called? What's the word?
In their head?
Like they're in a violent relationship.
Okay.
Because most times Yolo gives this kind of harsh words to Nima, and I've noticed once or twice, and I've told him too. Yeah, and I pray he works on it, because they are actually a very lovely one. Then Stubborn and Diogo. They started well, but Stubborn was not ready to. I feel he was not ready to show it out. I won't say Stubborn. They were both not ready to show it out when they started. Like they were doing secret, but along the line they came out and they're actually very sweet.
Okay. So regarding yesterday, it's the way news fly. There was a bit of altercation between yourself, Diogo, regarding the whole head of house.
Okay.
Votes that happened.
Okay. The vote. Okay. Like I said earlier, Stubborn the head of house, I think three times or 4 times. So of being the head of house, he always allows his guys to speak, and all the girls know.
Yo, Agwan.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. What about you?
I'm okay.
Yeah, that's good.
So how do you feel about the fact that you've not been evicted yet?
I'm grateful to God, because it's not by my strength. The whole thing is therapeutic to me.
Okay.
So it's okay. It's fine.
So they're like a bit, tit tat. So they're like a bit, tit tat going on.
Yeah.
With Sophie.
Yeah.
So the birds whisper.
The bird might be wrong. Bird might be right. Yeah.
So what do you have to say?
We have a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a thing. But then I think we would be sure about it when we live here, when we go outside.
Okay.
We would know if it's actually a thing or we're just playing games.
Okay. So do you feel everyone is playing a game?
Yeah, everyone is definitely playing a game.
Why do you think so? Are you playing a game?
Yeah, I'm playing a game.
What's your game plan?
I wouldn't say. To be honest, I wouldn't say. But then I'm playing a game like I'm having a good time,
Does that involve hearts?
Hearts. No, I don't play with people's hearts. Yeah, I don't play with hearts. But then whatever it takes to,
Get the money, get the bag.
Yeah, I never take a L. So I'm going for the money.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you were asked to evict someone today, who would that be?
Today. Okay. So I evict someone today. Big Baby.
Why Big Baby?
She has been causing a lot of trouble. She has zero tolerance.
Do you feel she's just a big baby?
No.
Or you feel she's intentionally doing that? Some people say she's pretentious. How true do you think that is?
Yeah, I feel like everyone is pretending to some extent.
Yeah.
I just giving
just giving you what you want to see, giving the vibe
The
you want to see.
illusion.
Yeah. So everyone is pretending. Has I don't know. I feel like she's just not. Will I say? She's not real. Yeah. She's not real. She's the most desperate amongst us.
Well, she doesn't portray as one.
She doesn't what?
They say she's the most desperate. That's the word you use.
Yeah.
Why do you think so?
Her words, her body language, the way she acts, the way she behaves, shows that
She's right.
she can do whatever it takes. She can go all out, no matter what.
But you back at any time if need be. Back at any time if need be.
He's very chill. Stony.
Okay.
Stony, yeah.
You and Stoney were put in the same category.
The same room.
No, in the sense that he's an instigator.
Instigator. I instigate, but then I know when to come in and when not to. You feel me? So
How about Stoney?
Stony, instigation in what aspect?
He's someone who is very quiet. He plays the role of being quiet, or
Okay.
rather, is the one who causes most of the problem.
I don't know about that.
But what do you think from your personal observation?
He's quiet. Yeah, he's quiet. Because maybe I feel like he has, most times, he has little or not in the house. Is the opportunity that is here.
Okay.
They don't see names. There are big people outside. They do stuff. They insult each other, and easy. Yeah. He doesn't mind your feelings.
Okay.
He always brings the vibe. He always brings the energy. You know. He keeps the house lively. You know, energy. You know. He keeps the house lively. You know, everybody. Sophie.
Okay. Aside Sophie, who else are you attracted?
Sophie.
Okay. Aside Sophie, who else are you attracted to?
Nobody.
All right. So carry on.
So apart from Sophie, I'm closer to Stubborn. Yeah, I'm closer to Stubborn because we rub mind together. Most of the housemates here were like, okay, Kavizi, Stubborn, me, we're like the oldest.
Okay.
So we tend to connect more than most of
rest.
them.
You see them as babies?
Not really. We don't see them as babies. But then, experience most times, like tells a lot about somebody.
Okay.
You know, your experience tells about you. Like, it will show that okay, this person has experienced more than this person.
Oh yeah.
Even from the conversations, even from the way
You all talk.
you all talk, the kind of things, the kind of conversation you have
All right.
with each other. You know, you just know okay, this person is who I can relate with, who can relate with me. You feel me?
So how do you feel the whole house experience has changed you, and now who are you becoming?
Okay, yeah, it has changed me to some extent because there's some things I do before that I don't do anymore. Like most times I wake up, the first thing that comes to my mind is my phone. You know, I wake up, I grab my phone, check things, go online, you know.
Good, I'm okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's great to know. So far, what do you think have changed?
I think
Your relationship with them as well?
my relationship with them. I think some people are actually showing how like
what they really are, even the ones you have not really seen for like the past few days. Yeah, I've seen so many things, drama and all that, observing people.
So who do you feel bring the most drama that's very, very unnecessary?
I think Big Baby.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, why?
It's so unnecessary things she do and all that when it comes to like food and all that. Because I don't know how someone will be like, I don't take milk. You collect milk and still demand for Nutri-Milk. Nutri-Milk is milk. So many other, like, I don't know. But I just feel like it's unnecessary. If you want people to like notice you or maybe acting drama, it should actually be.
So you feel like she's attention seeking?
Exactly, yeah, she is.
Okay.
And definitely they should be the first people I vibe with.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I stay in this.
Okay. So far, what do you think, or who do you think would leave this house?
I don't know. Blow it to others like Kiki.
And it's Darren.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't like it.
Speaking of Kiki,
I said it's a show, and I don't know them before, so maybe definitely it's not.
You stayed with them for the past few weeks, I believe so.
Yes.
So there must have been things that you might have sensed and said, that shit smells fishy.
I have not observed that.
Or you've decided to say no, nothing. You're playing safe.
I have not observed that yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. So what's your game plan? And what's your own strategy?
It's personal.
It's personal?
Yeah.
So do you feel like, what do you think? People perceive you as the very calm. Do you think like, you say you're not calm.
Yeah.
Right. So what do you think they're not saying or they're missing out on?
I'm actually someone that I like to show like, I don't like showing myself.
Okay.
I like maybe what I do or, I don't know if you understand me.
Yeah, you like your actions. To show
actions,
who you are.
exactly. My actions should be the thing that show, okay, yeah, this is happening or this, yeah. I don't like notice me.
So who would, if you were the head of the house, how would you pair the roommates, the housemates? So, do you feel they feel intimidated or you feel like it's not really your thing to just interrupt or interfere, rather?
Nah, I do interrupt when I feel like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not being pretentious?
No.
So who do you think is pretending?
Like I said, I don't know. I don't know anybody here before this show, so I don't know anybody's behavior. Maybe after the show, I will get to, or maybe as the show is going, I'm actually seeing some people bringing out some.
So what's one thing you feel like everybody has, they are so distracted to see that you've noticed in the house?
Like
food, anything, like what's one particular thing that you feel like this other housemates, they're not saying it, I'm just the one saying it?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yes.
All right. So also, I'm going to be asking you this. Do you feel you're still after the money after everything that's happened?
Yeah, I am.
You're after the money?
Yeah, strategically.
Strategically. Okay. So you said you can't share your strategy and that's personal. So who do you feel is really going, like showing, heads on, I'm in this game, very smart?
Very smart. This is a reality. Things we do here is just luck.
Okay.
Fitting, because even the games and all that, it's just luck.
Right.
So maybe someone, for me, I've not really been put, the first time they put me off eviction, they changed it and I was no more up for eviction, then everybody were off eviction, you understand? And since then, I've not really been up to eviction. It's not that, there's something I'm actually doing. Yes, it's true, I win some game for the eviction game, yes.
And stuff.
But I feel like it's just luck. It's not by playing more smart and all that to win the money. It's your own luck and all that.
So who do you feel can betray every other person?
That can betray? I don't know. I've not had any close relationship with anybody.
You're close to Stoney, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm close.
So he's labeled an instigator. What's your say? No comment.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Chumsy.
Thank you.
Can go.
Thank you.
Welcome. Hello. Welcome.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, just a little bit tired though.
Are you tired?
So many activities from yesterday, so I haven't had enough sleep yet.
Okay. So far, how you feeling generally in the house? For everything that's happened, like how are you?
I'm very good. I feel very okay.
Just very good.
Yeah, no extra thing. I feel very good.
So how do you feel about the other housemates?
My people for real.
Pretentious?
Huh? Some say what? Pretentious? Nah, that's cap. That's cap. That's cap. This is the real me. Anytime, any day. Anytime, any day. Yeah, for real. Like people who actually know me before this show
Yeah.
can actually tell you that. Why am I pretending?
Some feel they know you before now, and right now you're doing a what would tag as too much.
Too much. Too much. I'm not even doing anything. I'm not even doing anything. For real. Too much. Nah, I don't know.
So how do you think the relationship between you and other opposite genders in the house?
Opposite gender.
What would you describe the relationship with them?
Good.
Good?
Yeah, like I don't really have issue with nobody.
Okay.
Yeah,
How about Nick?
overreacted. Yeah, something made me overreact. I wouldn't really call it overreaction though.
Why?
Yeah, because something was being said that triggered.
What was that?
Yeah, so I really don't want to talk about this food stuff because it's not really a big deal though.
Yeah, but just go on.
Okay. So actually in the morning I was in charge though about breakfast.
Yeah.
So and we had upper and custard. And then she actually doesn't take custard.
Who is she?
Big baby.
Okay.
She don't take custard. So after making the custard, I called on her to help me dish
The custard.
Then after dishing, she dished for herself. But I didn't know she dished for herself.
Okay.
Because she don't take custard. And she's not the only person who doesn't take custard.
True.
So I was taking the okpa from the kitchen to the dining.
Yeah.
So she dished for herself. I didn't really know. Then, after eating my portion, I was like, I've secured for stubborn, Chumsy, and Cheers haven't had anything to eat yet. And yet, you're about to waste the custard because if the custard gets cold, nobody can take it. The video is actually not happening. So I took the food. I gave one of the officials
She said you hit her.
I gave one of the officials
She said you hit her.
No, that was a lie.
A lot of others said you did.
No, that was a lie.
Although some say it was a touch.
I was like, hey, baby, I'm talking to you. Listen to me.
Do you feel your anger is something you should work on?
Huh? What do you say?
Do you feel your anger?
Anger.
It's something you need to work on.
Yeah, like, I'm actually a very chill guy though, but like, when I'm angry, like, outbursts, like, I'm actually very explosive, like, when I'm angry, like, outbursts, like, I'm actually very explosive, like,
Yeah, with your
like
anger.
2 seconds, like, the first second I'm this way. Now, the next second I'm just,
You just have an outburst.
Yeah, and it's actually not good though, but human give me I'm like, how are you wasting custard and people need custard? It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to
I
me.
see you're not someone who likes food being wasted.
Me, I was full because she made a statement. If you want to beg me, make I give you custard. And so we don't do these things since, you feel me?
Yeah.
So she was like, Stony, I can't give you. You have to eat up by that way, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bruh, this is not right, man. And I said it the first I said it the first time. So what made me go very angry was that she said, I can't do anything about it. I'm not an official and stuff.
So that rubbed you off the wrong way.
So I'm like, bruh, because man no will actually do that thing. Man no go down. He's actually a very... Now, people like Nima don't take custard. She didn't do anything. They actually have to give her spaghetti. Bruh. So if Nima can ask for spaghetti, they give her spaghetti. Why can't you ask for spaghetti? Now, on top station, they chop custard. She still ate 2 okpa, which nobody actually fought her for. Because nobody is staff for this house. Everybody actually have to eat something. So the custard was actually... Now, make a bust here now. That custard, I had to do another custard for the official. Now, guess what? They have to bring that one downstairs. Added water to go and microwave it. Which means that one don't go. So you see what I was fighting for here? So it was really very uncalled for.
So who else have robbed you off the wrong way in this house? Who else have robbed you off the wrong way in this house?
Let me say T.
Okay, because it seems like now the game is getting tougher. Some people don't really are now showing their true self, like how they really are.
100, like T, like just 1 or 2 arguments. I don't really get issue with anybody. Like even Big Baby, I never see him since morning. So I don't really send them. Like just if you just do something, I could just clear it. It don't make sense to me. Me, I no go do am.
Sure.
I no go do am. Like if they are dishing egusi soup and you don't eat egusi soup, I don't see a reason why you bring your plate to take egusi soup to do what? Because according to her, hot custard makes her vomit. So if hot custard they make you vomit, now imagine custard when it's cold. Like just free the plate. She said nah. So it's all chill though.
So what do you think is about tea?
Tea. Tea. Generally.
Yeah. And personally to you?
Now, personally, we are not that close though. We don't really have a bond. So I don't really have issue with her. Like, we don't get like outbursts like 2-3 times. Like she go one day and tell me, I mean, you understand? So generally, I feel like she's cool though. She's cool. She's actually very cool. I just say sometimes her head will just touch. She could just do some kind of things, but she's very cool.
Okay.
Very cool.
So what do you think of the relationship between Diogo and Stubborn?
That's like a real one though. Like, cause week after week they keep playing games and keep picking themselves. Like so, the circles. I feel like they are both loyal to themselves and to the game they're playing. Because trust me, I've been with disloyal people and brother, it's really not nice to like see.
Yeah.
You get people now, like women. If I just be head of ours, they could just pick another person. Like things do happen. So I feel like they're actually doing well though. And trust me, nobody really have issue with them. So with them enjoy.
So some people say you're quite rude to the female housemates.
Quite rude. Like
especially when they are talking.
Can you do me a favor?
What's the favor?
Like when you say some people, like just give me names. Like make I they enter them one by one. Like I swear, like I don't really get problem. Ooh, is it Nima? She's my roommate. Is it T? She stays in room 20. I know they two see her. Sophia, the same department. We sabi before now. Who? Diogo. I don't know her before. We know they even to talk. Me and Diogo only speak when she's the head of house.
Yeah.
Or I went to speak with Stubborn. Definitely. Where it's going to. So we just talk. Chomzy. The same thing with Diogo. Who else?
What do you think about Chomzy?
Chomzy. Our last one, she's cool, she's cool, very cute. Like she define trouble, when I like last one nation now.
Yeah.
So it's I'm used to it already.
And some people say Stoney is an instigator.
Stoney. Now, personally.
He's pretentious.
Now, anyhow you see Stoney in this house, it's actually the way he is outside.
Okay. Do you know him prior to?
Yeah.
No.
In my department, I'm in 400 level, he's in 300. Same with Sophia. They are both classmates. So, like, I know these people from year 1 till now.
Alright.
There's no pretense. This is just normal chill people. Like, but for this house, someone just define agenda. So it's just dead agenda.
So what if this house was a mirror? What are the characteristics or what are the reflections you're seeing from the housemates to everything going on in the house?
I really don't think I got that question right, though.
Okay. Imagine the house is a mirror. You know, you see reflections on a mirror. So what reflections have you seen from the people, their characters, behavioral patterns, from activities that has happened, actions of your different roommates, housemates?
Yeah. So personally, I feel like everyone's doing their best though. Sometimes even when people misbehave, like even me when they talk and they fuck up, you feel me? I do mess up sometimes, and I like owning up because nobody's perfect, and it makes you an adult when you be like, okay, yeah, I did this thing wrong and I'm sorry. Yeah, I did fuck up and I did apologize steady. You feel me? So I feel like even the way most people act in the house, it's not really their fault. Some people grow up some type of way, some type of places, toxic people, and it's actually affecting them because those things are things nobody teach you.
True.
You stay in a toxic place, you grow there, things begin to automatically happen to you. So I feel like I'm still observing, Sha. I'm still observing. This is like week 2 now. Game will start next week, so till that next week, Sha.
So what do you think about Strange Colors?
My
It's been voted to go.
Yeah? What did you say?
A lot of people are saying he would leave.
He would leave. Although this is a competition, somebody has to go. But trust me, strange will actually last long in this house though.
So who do you think you would evict if I give you the power to evict someone the minute you walk out the door in your stead?
Evict. Let me think. Can I think?
Yeah, sure. So you'd rather go?
Me? What am I going to? No. Like, must I actually evict somebody? Then you're forcing me to.
I'm not forcing.
Because I don't want to.
Okay, you do not?
Yeah.
Okay, you would rather have everyone stay?
Yeah. And if you're leaving because you didn't put up enough votes and stuff.
Okay, so if you were asked to contribute to that, you would not contribute to anyone leaving?
Nah.
So you'd rather have all the housemates?
Yeah.
And if you were the head of house, what would change?
I'm the head of house. Okay, actually, a foundation has been laid already.
Okay.
Yeah, like, we've had 2 head of house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far, Stubborn and Chidiogo. So, and so far they've done so well. But I feel like, I know.
Things to do better.
No, not like they need to do better. Like, it's not the way things are when Stubborn is the head. It's the way Chidiogo is when Stubborn. It's not the way things are when Stubborn is the head. It's the way things are when Chidiogo is the head. Like, sometimes people don't really rate to men. One, sometimes people just this stubborn. Like, people just know the year. Like, Stubborn might say, be downstairs in 2 minutes. Trust me, everybody will be downstairs. But if Chidiogo come and say, I want everybody to be downstairs. Like, you feel me now? We could just do the catwalk, and it's just very, very annoying. Like, it's very, very annoying. Because me, I dey try over here. Yeah, I dey try. Like, something happened yesterday, and I wanted to. She was like, I'm talking. Sit down. Like, I just sat down. Like, you feel me? Yeah, because if I was in a position, trust me, I would like you to obey me. Yeah, and anything I do, trust me, it's just because she's a girl. Because if Stubborn say YOLO, sit down, I will definitely sit down. So if she says anything, sometimes she will just come up. Sorry for disturbing, but I want you to go and do custard. I want to do this one. I will just go do one. You feel me? So if I was the head of house, I would just follow that track. Stubborn's track though. Because the Diogo can be actually
soft.
Yeah, like she no be wicked person, their heart. You feel me? So anything she do is because somebody actually put Stubborn and man, we don't even go meet, you feel me? Except me, Sha, because I know they disobey. You feel me? So if I'm to be head of house one day, but I don't really get mind for that side. Yeah, I don't really. because all those things is actually very stressful.
Okay, and you're not ready for the stress.
For those who know, it's actually very stressful. And for people that know me, I don't like talking.
Okay.
I swear, I don't like talking. But I don't like talking. I just like staying and just observing. You feel me? So if I eventually you argue with me, why am I supposed to watch play? If I tell you calmly one, calmly two, the third one will be nice. I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like.
So it might trigger you a lot.
I just want to have a
So far, ladies and gentlemen, we have the last housemates coming on for the diary session. My name is Roshni and I'm your host, and this session is sponsored by JK Fitness, Swift Dome Services Limited, and EM Motors.
Our host.
Welcome.
Our host.
Welcome.
Thank you.
HOH. How are you feeling?
Calm. A side talk or a side comment. I used to tell them, if when you're talking very sure of that one, I've not told anybody shut up before because I don't like being told shut up.
Okay.
So it's not that I don't let them speak. It's just difficult controlling the crowd, and honestly, it's not easy. Sometimes I used to lose my mind. I say, me to fair blue. It's not easy.
Okay, but you like being the head of house?
Honestly, if I can retain the privileges and evade the responsibilities, yes. Trust me. They think the head of house is a flex. Look at my eyes. I've not had a good night's sleep since God knows when.
Okay.
Even this morning, and every time I try to sleep, it's like they call on the head of house every 5 seconds to check them, to know what's next in line, to know the next activity. Today I was just upstairs. I've not even eaten. They brought a fight to me, saying I should settle between, and it was between a boy and a girl. I didn't even. Hey, so I used to tell them that it's not a flex, but it's just that it has its own privileges, which I enjoy. Just the comfort of the room and just you being immune to some kind of things, which is not by luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far, you would say it's hard work that's gotten you the position, but you rather evade responsibilities and keep the privileges
if I have my way. Yes, if I have my way, I'll keep the privileges and shift the responsibilities to anybody that likes being the authoritative figure. Yes, I will do it, but I can't. So, and I feel like I might not even play the next head of house game.
Okay, that's what you feel like.
Yeah.
All right. So certain housemates as well are making it known that they don't eat particular food.
They don't eat a particular food. Okay.
But you, as the head of house,
Okay.
you what I say, you ignore that plea or that cry, like, and it's not happened just once. It's happened on more than one occasion, whereby they've stated it like right from time before, not like they just came out of the blue, like.
Yeah.
And most times it led to them skipping meals, which is something that doesn't really sit cool with them.
Well, yeah, we know some. See, let's just be honest. We know some of them are forming. Yes, we know. We know now. We know, but like, I don't want to rub it on their faces.
Some of them, like who?
Is it necessary I mention names?
It's fine. It's a diary. Others have mentioned your names.
They mentioned my name. Wow. Well, I used to think I have fans, but I don't have haters. Good.
At the diary section, you're meant to see what's in your mind, even if probably you don't do that out.
Okay.
It's just
There are some
your
people
time.
that I some people say they don't take custard, they don't take pap, like Big Baby now.
Okay.
I know she don't take custard according to what she told me before now.
Yeah.
And most times when she brings that kind of complaint to me, it's not in my I was hoping for today, but today was just an unlucky day. That's all I can just say.
Okay, so that was why it escalated,
Yes.
escalated
Yes.
to that level.
And the escalation was even before they brought it to me.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was I couldn't
So
do
you
anything.
feel if you were present, you could have handled it better?
Yes, I would have just went to complain because she has told me before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your relationship?
With the housemates.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying their vibes. It's funny how we can fight tonight and tomorrow they're smiling at my faces. Like I'm trying to discern their mood and
Do you feel you figured them out?
yes. It's funny how we can have a very, very heated argument in the night. Very like inside me I'll be like, I feel just do my deed the next time. But tomorrow, by virtue of we working out, by virtue of we listening to music, by virtue of we are human
Yeah,
beings now.
cool. Yeah.
So I will just let it slide. So that's my relationship with them. And what happened yesterday shook me.
What happened yesterday?
There are some, like, according to the vote count and stuff,
Okay.
the people I was expecting to just, because according to, when they said they were to vote who they wanted,
Yeah.
automatically I thought I was going to win. I said,
That's very evident.
no, yeah, automatically I thought I was going to win
Okay.
because to an extent I feel like they have
They
my
have
back.
some loyalty.
So it
to
was
you.
it was surprising to find out that one or two persons in my circle.
Didn't feel comfortable
So
with you.
I just sat down yesterday thinking about the whole thing. Like, will I die? Like sometimes the first strike I had in this house was not because of my offense. It was because of them.
Okay.
So I thought about that. Like, even if I cut my flesh for you people, it's still not enough.
So that means to some point, it's safe to say you enjoy being the head of house.
I would not say, like I said, I enjoy the privilege, but I don't enjoy the responsibility is making me lose my mind, and that's all I can say. I can't really say I enjoy it.
Okay.
Yeah, if I have the chance to keep the immunity and the comfort,
Yeah.
fine. But the privilege, I swear, it's not a flex.
You rather let go.
Yeah, it's not a flex.
So, well, how would I say your relationship with like the opposite gender in the house?
There's always a gender war. There's even if I'm a femme guy
Some
now,
feel you're too authoritative. I think that's the word to use.
in some cases, I have to be, because I know the last head of ours was a girl, and I noticed there was a high level of indiscipline, even on my own ends. I will admit.
Okay.
Not like-
And
not like-
because she's a girl.
To an extent, yes. So the first day they made her the head of ours, she could not even control the crowd. Like, she was actually telling me to help them. Some of the housemates were still coming to me to ask for instructions. I'm like, meet your head of ours. Meet your head of ours. And I was not sarcastic about it. I just told them because I could no longer speak. So I was just quiet the whole
You can't
time.
be. They can't be coming to you when someone else is at the helm of affairs.
You get, so if you're coming to me, it's like you dey whine me. Sure, you dey whine me. You are telling me I should go and talk to the official. I'm like, you have a head of us. And sometimes when they want to address something, they ask HUH. People look at me like I'm like, hello, it's not me. So yeah, to an extent, it's because she's a woman. Yeah.
And don't you feel that's bias if you say on your end too there was some, level of indiscipline that was
on my end? It wasn't because she was a woman. What happened on my own end was not because of. It was a general something.
Okay.
Yeah, not because of her. No. Like the sluggishness, the hair.
reluctance.
Yes.
It's
not because So to an extent, it's because she's a woman, and I was really, really feeling for her. She was not really herself. I know she won't mental. She.
So what's your relationship with Diogo?
With Diogo. They've asked me this question a million times, and my relationship with
Because
her
a lot of persons keep saying, oh, they're together. They've got a particular relationship and that's why you keep picking her as your roommate.
Well, the first time I chose her as my roommate was not by mistake. And there's, get how you could stay with person, you could take bond. You don't even some of the housemates now, if you ask them to change their roommate, they will not change.
Okay.
Because they already have some certain level of relationship with the person.
Comfort.
Yeah, so my relationship with her is as it appears to be.
Romantic?
I would say yes.
You would say yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unapologetic.
Okay. So who do you think is, like you said, most people are very pretentious and most people too are playing too smart when obviously they're not. So who do you think are these persons?
Well, I will call the name, but me calling the name implies that I'm giving her what she wants because she wants to trend so badly. She's desperate, like, these desperate girls, desperate lady vibe she's giving. Like, she wants to be noticed. And if I start calling names, I'm giving her what she wants. So I'll just call.
So who's the person?
Big baby.
Why is a lot of persons saying that?
Okay, I'm not the only one.
Do you feel maybe you overreact to how, or you're insensitive to her feelings?
Well, I've not noticed Big Baby before now because, when I just make a decision, according to the girls say I'm biased. So it's not like I'm biased towards Big Baby.
Yeah, particular.
Yeah, so I've not really noticed her, but lately she's been coming up, and the issues she presents to prove I'm not biased. Come on. It's not making sense now.
So don't you feel like you're more of my G, other than judging equally? Because it seems like all the girls can be wrong.
Like I said, there's a gender war. So
going on?
They have one voice. Yeah, there's a gender war. I'm sure whether they admit or not.
Okay.
Even I'm not saying I'm not more of my G. No. I scope the guys as well, and I noticed that I've been in a leadership position even when I was young.
Okay.
Like I have a certificate on leadership.
Okay.
So I can tell you that to an extent, boys are stubborn, yeah, but like they have this sense of unison.
Okay.
When we want to achieve a task, it's easier to mobilize the boys than to mobilize the girls. For example, now when we come out to work out, the boys are the ones bringing up the ginger. Some girls will be like, I have stomach pain, I have leg pain, I have eyeball pain, if you want to pay attention to all of them, you will end up excluding all the girls.
Okay.
Which is not supposed to be so. So sometimes like you have to shun that thing. Like even if you're not working out, just participate.
Yeah, net.
Yeah, so it's not more of my G. My G guys have a sense of unison, which I like. If I'm sure this is not the end, there will be some tasks that we'll carry out. And from my own experience, it's easier to mobilize the guys
than the girls.
I can just tell the guys, Alpha, come. See the way I did it. They will not reason it. But if I tell the girl like come, they'll be like, are you calling me like I'm an animal? I used to tell her to her face, use your feminist vibe, calm down, it's not taking you anywhere. Yes, and I try to talk to her about like, see babe, relax. just relax to our next step. I know what I'm doing. We have one task to achieve. We have
At
one
the end
mission.
of the day.
Yeah, so if we might go about it differently, but it's still the same objective. So just calm down. That's it. So
at the end of the day, do you feel you might win the money?
well, I have a big God. So yes, I feel like
What's your game plan?
my game plan. Well, before I came here, I planned on holding the head of house till the end.
Okay.
And successfully, this is almost half of the journey.
Okay.
And the power is still within my confines,
Okay.
which is working according to plans. So I might deviate a little because the uncertainty in this house is driving me mad.
Okay.
So, speaking from my altar, which is my God, because it's very big, and He has given me the go ahead,
Okay.
I feel like I will win, but because of the housemates are competent, yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes when we play games, it takes me a whole lot of brain work to win because I wasn't the head of house the last time,
Yeah.
but I still won the game because I prayed. I will not say it's my own power self. So I just feel like if it is my human effort, I don't know. But with God on my side, yes.
All right. So if you had the power to evict someone now, who would that be?
For peace to reign, for us to have a good night's sleep, for make food they reach us, for no, everything is fine, but I'm just exaggerating. You get?
Yeah.
Big baby has to go.
And
Okay, and well, I don't really have. She's the only person I noticed recently.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
aside her, who else do you think needs to go?
Nobody is quite. Nobody is. Is all about. Notice me, pick me. This one.
Yeah, aside her characteristics.
Okay. And aside that, she's a good person. She has not offended me
Personally.
Yeah. Although she has stabbed my back, which I did not confront her about it. It's just something I know.
As she did.
Yeah. So, and I feel like everybody has their own intentions. We don't have the same point of view. So
Yeah.
I will just let that slide. And I don't really have anybody else in mind. If I just have the power to just arrange taxi for her, if she doesn't go out, I beg for.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think the relationship between you and Diego is something that would go beyond the house? It's also a game.
Well, you can't play with someone's feelings like it's a game. I would not say
Most
that.
people do. Strategy.
Yeah, most people do. Well, as for me, Diego is a very nice person and she checks most of the things on my list.
Okay.
But let's see how it goes. That's what I can say. She checks my list and let's see how it goes.
Okay then. So basically, what has the whole experience, has it changed you as a person? Like, what are the things you've realized that, oh, I'm better now?
Yeah. Like I said, I've been a leader.
Yeah.
And it was just towards the guys because I went to a military background and it was all boys.
Yeah.
So I've not really been in position to lead the girls as well. So I think because sometimes they tell me I do a good job.
Okay.
Sometimes they tell me, coming from the T, that is my opposition, the feminist of the house. So she tells me, okay, yeah, head of house, you do a good job, but sometimes you're biased. So when I try to air my point of view, she doesn't say it like that. So, but the comments I get, even based on the vote count, I feel like, yeah, I've been
doing better.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You can go.
Okay.
Woo. All right, guys, that's the end of the diary session. And I will have to go back seeing how the housemates are doing. And I'm your host, Roshni. This session is sponsored by Dome Service Limited, GK Fitness, and Ear Motors. Thank you for watching.